That looks nice. Is that
really
available?
nice.
That was a scene from the hit series Owning Manhattan, starring our next guest. He's one of the most successful and well-known real estate brokers in the world today. And he's here with the biggest tips on buying and selling in today's housing market. Please welcome to the show, Ryan Serhant. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
All right, what's going on with the market right now? What's happening?
A lot. There's a lot going on in the market.
That looked like a nice place.
That is a totally different stratosphere. That's a penthouse at 565 Broome Street in Soho. Not far from here. You should maybe, I don't know if you're busy. It's in the snow. After this, what else you're doing?
Go take a look.
Go take a look.
Take a look at it. Listen, rates are about 6%. Still high, relatively speaking, but the lowest they've been in 3 years. Inventory is now up 10% year over year.
Okay.
So there's more options. I'd say the market is feeling a bit more balanced at the moment, which is good. So if you want to get a deal, you can get a deal. If you want to sell, there are buyers.
I'm sorry. What are some tips that buyers should know right now?
There's a lot. I'd say the number one most important tip, other than working with me, obviously,
Right.
is one, you have to understand what you can afford. So many people start online, right? They start on the apps, they're scrolling through, everyone has social media brain, and then they go shopping and they actually don't know what they can afford, so you have to get pre-qualified. Be pre-qualified, understand what your monthly payment's gonna be, because you don't live in the purchase price, you live in that monthly payment. Those are your bills, right? And then understand that you gotta do math two ways, because what a bank might pre-qualify you for is very different from what you actually might be able to afford.
Right.
Because when you're being pre-qualified, maybe you don't tell them, you're like, listen, I like to go out to dinner every single night, and I like to spend, or you're a really big saver. Maybe you can actually afford more than what you can be pre-qualified for. And then you just want to be smart and get out there and make a great first impression when making offers, and don't overthink things. I think buyers today are very nervous. I think there's kind of a lack of confidence out there, and so they'll overthink a house they really, really like, and then they'll lose it, right? And you'll lose out on a great opportunity. My advice is to underthink. Don't overthink. Underthink.
What about sellers? What should sellers keep in mind?
It's kind of the same advice.
Right. Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it, right? If you're looking to sell, the buyer is going to determine the price. The buyer is going to determine whether you're going to sell today or not. Don't overprice.
Don't overprice.
Underprice.
Underpriced.
Right.
Tell us why.
So, like, if you wanted to move, just hypothetically.
Hypothetical.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to say, we have the greatest property in the world. He got this, she got this. I want a price here. And then you sit and you wait.
Right. You want to create a bidding war.
You want to create a marketplace. Like, the best thing we can do, and what our company does so well, and why we're expanding it around the country, is we come into a property and we create a market instead of just taking a property and sticking it on top of the market with pretty photos. Anybody can do that. You actually don't need an agent to do that. But how do you create that story? How do you use video, the power of social media, private websites, all of that, to create an urgency that, as long as you're priced appropriately, the market will move really, really quick, and then you can get a buyer really, really fast.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Ryan will give us more tips on how to navigate today's housing market. Stick around.
And they killed me in the writer's strike of 2007, and I ran out of money. I was like, what do I do? So I got my real estate license.
We are back
my
with
gosh.
star of Owning Manhattan and real estate broker Ryan Serhant, and he's given us the biggest tips on buying and selling in today's housing market.
Okay, let's talk about the regional differences across the country, because we, of course, being in New York, we get stuck in New York.
Yes.
What else is going on across the country?
I know it doesn't feel like it for most people, but affordability is slowly creeping back. Like, in 20 major U.S. metros, job growth is actually outpacing pricing, and pricing has only increased about 1% year over year in most cities. So you might look at that and you'll see the headlines that say everything is flat, but you can actually get good deals. So regionally great markets, like we just opened Boston, Las Vegas, Georgia, Savannah. There's great opportunities out there.
Savannah's gorgeous.
All right, let's talk about Owning Manhattan. What's going on in season 2?
A lot. You know what's actually surprised me about the show? Because I did $1 Million Listing for 10 years on Bravo. I have thousands of messages from moms who watch Owning Manhattan with their kids, and they say it's one of the only reality shows I can sit and watch with my son, or I can sit and
Right.
watch with my daughter and talk to them about, getting a job, growing up, getting into sales. It's
Yeah.
really, really, really cool because there's not a lot of swearing, right? It's not,
Right.
it's not, controversial in any way. It's just about working really hard and then all the drama that happens.
It's also great visually just
Yeah,
to
it's
watch. It is a
aspirational.
visual masterpiece.
Yes.
I love it. And
Yeah.
you're so fantastic. on
Thank
the show.
you.
And we're so,
So
glad to
much.
finally meet you.
I know, yeah, and your
I know,
son worked on our show and he's
I know,
awesome.
Thank you. Owning Manhattan Seasons 1 and 2, streaming on Netflix. Next, we're going to open up that inbox